It's getting old. This dice thing's getting
Dice
old.
never get old. Dice never get old.
They get old.
Give me something.
Do your dice impression right now, Edge.
No.
Hey, let's go.
All right. Let's talk about it.
NCAA review.
Week 12, here we go. Oregon headed to Arizona. Number 2 Oregon, folks. Number 2 Oregon.
Can you say national championship game?
No.
Oregon?
I can say Oregon favored by 12.5 going to Arizona. What do you guys
say? Arizona's not that bad. This might be a close game. Oregon should pull it out, but
It's
be
going to be
careful.
tough. It's going to be tough.
There's no gimmies in the Pac-10.
What are you taking?
It's going to be one of those high-scoring games. I'm taking Oregon.
I said Oregon already. Pay attention, please.
No, you said it's going to be tough. They're not going to. They're going to win.
Rewind the tape. You'll hear it. And I said, but Oregon will take it.
You said, yeah, it's 12.5. I'm asking for this.
I said they'll take it.
Take it by 12.5.
Yes.
I too agree. Let's move on. Let's talk about Ohio State, the newly number 7 Ohio State, headed down to Michigan. This was supposed to be a big game. Now I don't care. Did I say heading back to Michigan?
You said heading down.
Anyway, guys,
What's the spread on this one?
the spread's not out yet because we're doing our shoots so early. Who are you taking in this game?
I'll tell you one thing, guys. If there's ever a lock, and I'm not saying, I'm not saying this
I know what
is
you're
going to be
gonna
my
say.
lock.
What you say?
Shut up so I can talk.
That's what they're
Why
going
don't
to
you
say.
shut up so I can talk? I'm talking now.
Spank them right
I'm
now.
talking.
Spank them.
Somebody hear it.
Some people want to hear someone say something educated, so shut up.
Educated?
Educated.
Let's go, buddy.
If there's ever a lock, and I'm not saying this is my lock, go on the website to see which one my lock is, but this is going to be an ass whooping if I've ever seen one. Ohio State will pound Lloyd Carr and the gang
In the big house?
in the big house, and it will be the end of the Lloyd Carr era.
They're going to change it into the fun house after this weekend.
I'm going to disagree with our esteemed colleague here, the
Why is this
engineer.
going down?
I'm not saying they're going
You've
down,
been saying they're going to go down all year. I just want to
they
say.
did last week.
No, to Michigan.
Well,
Yeah.
if he says it all year, every week, then he's going to get it right sooner.
Ohio State is going down. They're going up to Michigan, but they're going to go down to Michigan.
They're losing?
They're losing.
All right, I like that. Ballsy. I'm going to say Ohio State's actually going to pound too.
You would, because you're on the edge's
I'm
cost.
going to say I'm going to be first right now. Kansas at Iowa, not. Kansas hosting Iowa State, folks. They're favored by 26. Kansas is pissed because they're not getting the respect they deserve, all right? Easily covered by 26.
26?
What kind of respect do you need? I don't understand. There's 2 teams
They're
ahead of you.
freaking undefeated.
I don't care. There's 2 teams ahead of you. The voters have picked them. They've picked them the whole way, and you slowly keep.
They're undefeated. There's
Slowly
2 teams
keep
ahead of
creeping
them.
up, and
First of all, there's 3
you're at
teams
number
ahead of
3.
them. There's 3 teams. They're at number 4.
That's
there's 3
fine
teams
then.
ahead of them. The top 2 have lost 1 game. That's disrespect
Who's
right
ranked
there.
number 3?
Oklahoma.
You're right.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, that's what happens when you play in a tougher conference. I'm sorry if you're Kansas.
I'm not saying they're not playing the top. I'm saying they feel
I'm saying we're
disrespected.
wasting
Why
too
do
much
we
time
feel-
on this. Let's
Take your pick. Kansas or Iowa State. 26 points is the spread.
I'm saying Kansas is pissed they're doing it.
Iowa State.
Yeah. That's
To win or just like not to cover?
Yeah, to win.
Number one
Kansas.
LSU.
You heard it here first. Iowa State to pound Kansas.
All right, quick, let's move on. LSU, number 1, favored by 18.5, going to Mississippi, folks.
Ole Miss.
Ole Miss. Let's see, LSU, you're so great, do it, dude. I don't want you to win by 19-20, I want you to win by 40.
Yeah, I agree with Greaser over here. I think definitely LSU. They should be pounding some of the teams that they play. They're barely squeaking out. I understand the SEC is tough, but every now and then you really got to make a statement. This is the game.
Are they gonna do it?
You just said this is the fucking game,
Stupid.
dude.
I just said
Just
this is the
ignore it.
game.
Let's go, guys. Who are you taking?
Waste of
Taking
time.
LSU.
Of
Waste of
course,
human
man.
like space this guy is.
Guys, this isn't a top 25 game, but I want your take on it anyway, because I think they might actually get a win this weekend. Notre Dame at home hosting Duke. And I think the men's basketball team is actually going to play the Notre Dame Irish. So they're favored by 5.5.
Guys.
Come on.
Guys,
Come on.
no disrespect
Come on.
to the Notre Dame fans out there. No disrespect to Charlie Weiss and the gang. But I would love to see Notre Dame.
It'd be awesome, but they're not gonna do
They're
it.
not
To
gonna
see them
lose
lose
against
again
Duke.
to Duke. I mean, this would be
Duke is Duke.
just when you think every week that Notre Dame can't get any lower, to lose to Duke would finally put the icing on the cake the other way.
Can I ask, who the hell made Notre Dame's schedule? Navy, Air Force, Duke?
You weren't asking these questions every year prior to this.
When you picked Notre Dame to take it all the way this year, you weren't asking this question.
Yeah, that's what I did.
That is what you did.
Be a little unbiased for a second.
Or
Just
Len
for 1
bias.
second.
Be a little Len bias
What
right
bias?
You're
What am I
just a
being biased?
mom.
What am I being biased about?
I wonder, Mr. SC.
Sorry, I bleed Cardinal and gold. What do you want me to do?
Let me cut you out so you don't believe
Yeah, I want to see that. Stab him once.
He's a cutter already. We were a sensitive topic. Let's talk.
The way cutters made him like a...
Let's talk about Illinois. Ron Zook.
Illinois.
They're making some noise.
They are.
Ron Mother Truckin' Zook.
When I
Big
say
win.
make some, you say noise. Not yet though. Later.
Illinois, ranked 20 now. They're favored by 13.5. Guys, they're gonna cover against Northwestern or not?
I don't see how they can. I mean, Northwestern's terrible. They should.
They're at home.
But I'm just worried about a letdown. Can you back up a little so I can see my friend?
I don't back up from anyone.
Where is he?
Let him in the
Is
door.
that what I get, dude? I'm trying to be
Quick, let's go. Who are you taking, baby?
I'm gonna take a little in the spread.
You too? I'm assuming you take the same thing.
Yes.
Stop
Yeah. Wait until I pick it.
Oh, let me pick first next time. How about
Let's
that?
talk about our
When's the last
Heisman.
time you were even above 500 any of your picks?
Guys, let's talk about our Heisman favorite here. Tim Tebow and his
John
Gators hosting the Florida Atlantic. Quick, what the hell's their mascot?
The Florida Atlantic, isn't it a dragon or a demon or something?
I think I actually might have it here.
Anyway, let's not waste any time.
Yeah, this is great TV, by the way.
Who are you taking?
What's the spread, you idiot?
34, I said it 80
No, you
times
didn't.
already.
You never said
Who are
the
you
spread.
taking?
I'm taking Florida. How about you, Edger?
Yeah, I am too.
I think it's gonna be an ass whoop.
Oh. Oh, no.
Guys, any other interesting games you'd like to add before we get out of
Who's
here?
Oklahoma playing?
Oklahoma, number 3 Oklahoma,
Is it Texas
is
Tech?
going to Texas Tech. They're favored by 9.
They should easily take that one.
Texas Tech was actually pretty good when the year started. I just
Don't
wanna
worry
say
about that. We're talking about when the year is now.
Who you taking? I'm taking Oklahoma.
I already said it.
I'm taking Oklahoma. I didn't say you're
What a
saying.
bitch you are.
All right. Finally, one quick game. Cal -7 at Washington.
Fuck Cal. How about that?
Give it to them. Like, take Washington.
Cal, you guys are bums.
I gotta
After you were ranked number 2 in the country, this is what you show? Disgrace to the Pac-10. Get him out of there.
Disgrace to the Pac-10.
I got
Disgrace to
I
the
got a
Pac-10.
trivia question for you. What do the
Be
Trojans
careful right now.
and Ramek have in common this weekend?
They're winners.
They're both gonna have a bye.
All right, and that's on the buzzer for you.
This.
On the buzzer.
You. Never mind.
Week 12 preview. Or week 13.
Oh,
whatever the heck's
man.
coming up next.
Throw the dice.
I'm
Give
just
the
saying,
fans a
I'm
little
just
something.
saying,
Give
I'm
the
just
fans something. You haven't contributed anything. Throw the dice.
Party.
No,
Oh, look out.
not yet. Not yet.
We'll catch you next time.